All the sides make my neck hit. Too much money in my hand.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I have got a get ready with me. So I show you how to achieve my everyday makeup look. It's pretty basic, just a bit of foundation, concealer, mascara, the usual bits and bobs. So if you wanted to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. So as you guys can already see, I have gotten ready and done my hair. I've also applied my eyebrows off camera because they do take me a little while. So when I do my eyebrows, I start off with the Ted Baker eyebrow pencil. I'm not too sure what shade it is in because it has rubbed off. So you've just got a pencil on the one end and a spoolie on the other. It isn't actually my colour, but it works out well because it just adds as a shape, and then I fill it in with the eyeshadow after. So the eyeshadow I use on my eyebrows is the Morocco eyeshadow by NYX. Just looks like this. It's a dark brown shade. To apply that in my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brush. I think this is a number 12 or 14. Yeah, again, not too sure as it has rubbed off. Just got a spoolie and then the applicator on the end. Just a little angled brush like so. Just a little disclaimer, I haven't cleaned any of my brushes. I do need to buy some new ones, so ignore the state that they are in. So once I've got my eyebrows on, I will then conceal them. So on the bottom, I would use the Revolution Conceal and Defined Full Coverage Conceal and Contour in the shade 8.5. And then on my top, I will then use my foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. I believe this is the shade 1DW. The reason I use my foundation on the top is because I find that if you use the concealer, it leaves like a white line. We don't like that. So to apply that, I just use this brush by Morphe. Not too sure which one it is. And then I also use this one to blend it on out, yet again from Morphe. So now I'm going to go in with my Colour Correct Primer by Revolution. Just going to apply a small blob onto my fingers and then apply it on the face. My mirror is here, so if I do keep looking there, that is why. So once I've primed my face, I will then go in with my foundation. I'll just apply it with the Real Techniques foundation brush. Now everyone applies their foundation differently. I just do mine in lines around my face. I'm now going to go in with the fluffy brush by Real Techniques and just going to blend out the corners of my foundation. So I do this just by doing circular motions. So once I've blended out the edges, I will go in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I have dampened it down. And I'll just pop my foundation in. I look so pale. So once my foundation is blended, I will then go in with the Revolution concealer. I've got two shades, so I've got 6.5 and 8.5. The reason is I did go to buy another one, ended up getting the shades 2 shades darker. So what I do is I just apply it on my chin, top of my lip, down the centre of my nose, top of my forehead, and then under my eyes. So once I've done that with the lighter one, I will then go in with the slightly darker one and I will just go around the corners. Now I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender again and just buff out those patches. When I'm blending out my concealer, I will start and go outwards first. and then I'll drag it from the inner corner and just go down. Now that it's all blended, I'm going to go in with my translucent powder by Rimmel. It is the Stay Matte one in the shade Translucent. I'm just going to take it with this big fluffy brush by Morphe and just pop it on my face. So I personally find with translucent powders, it's better off for me if I pat it in. I don't do this in any particular way, I just tend to pop it onto my face. Next I'm going in with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer to bronze up my face. So I do this, so I do it in the 3 motion around the sides and then I go down the bridge of the nose. I don't press too hardly with this either because it does give off quite a lot of product. Now, I do look very orange. Bear with me, that will go. So I then blend it all out with the same fluffy brush that I used to put my mattifying powder on. And then I'll just blend this in circular motions like with my foundation. I just find this gives me a better finish when it comes to bronzing, because if not I end up with it being too patchy. So once I've done my bronzer, I will then go in with this Ted Baker Bronze and Highlight. So I use this if it is a blush because it is quite pinky. So I'll just show it you now. It looks like this. So I just apply this on the apples of my cheeks. I'll just brush off any extra product. Now going on with highlighter, I will use my fan brush by Real Techniques. And I'm using the Dull Light highlighter in the shade Shine Bright. It's just the golden toned one. I apply this to my chin, above my lip, down the centre of my nose and on the tip of my nose. I will then go and use this on the top of my cheekbones, and I also do it on the corners of my eyebrows, on the top. I then go in with a slightly smaller brush by Morphe again. It's just a packable brush. So I'll take this and pop it in the inner corners of my eyes. And underneath my eyebrows. So once I've applied my highlighter, I will blend it out again with my brush. So I have eyelash extensions, so I don't actually need to curl my lashes, whereas when I haven't got them on I will curl my eyelashes and pop my mascara on the top and bottom. So for now I'm just using the Ted Baker mascara. So before I apply my mascara I'm just going to brush out my top eyelashes. Why? A useful hack whilst I'm here. When you do this, like I have, take a dry cotton bud and just gently flick onto that application where you have missed your eyeball, and then I'll just pat over it with my beauty blender. and that gets rid of the black line. I will then use my oiling, that's not even a word, oil control fixing spray, and just do a few, what's the word I'm looking for? Pumps around my face. Yeah, that's more than a few, but I like feeling hydrated. The last and final thing I like to do is pop a lipstick on. I will take my choice out of all of these. So today I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Celebrity Skin. And this is the finished look. So that is all I've got for you guys today. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up down below and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Also, press the post notifications bell just down below so you can be notified when I next post. If there are any videos you wanted me to do, please comment down below. You already know the drill, and I'll get onto it. I'll see you in my next video.
I decide to make my neck hit.